Cause I'm muted. Oh. Wait. It's delayed, so give me a minute. Cause I'm muted. Oh God, I don't like hearing myself. Okay. Anyways, hi to everyone. I'm gonna watch probably like a couple skaters. This is the dance event first. So, we'll watch the dance event. Then there should be a little break between the dance and the men. I probably should have just started this for the men, but yeah, I'm not muted now. Thank you. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Danielle. Daniel? One of the two. Hello to you. Um, Let me know if the screen's good too. I have it pulled up, so yeah, you should be able to see this and everything. So yeah. Anyways, let's watch Hannah Lim and Yaquan. So yeah. So anyways, what I was thinking of doing is maybe during like the Grand Prix final, I'll do like a couple watch-alongs with like people. But I'm just testing this out tonight because I was like, okay, this is like a good event to test. So is the sound good for everyone too? Okay. We're gonna watch. I think they're like supposed to be like Men in Black or something for the rhythm dance. Hello, Ladis. Hi. Um, yeah. Okay, so this team, they've competed 3 weeks in a row, I think? Or maybe they had a week off. But they competed last week. Okay, Danielle. Is it Daniel or Danielle? What is it? I think it's Daniel, right? Okay, let's take a look at this team. It's hard to like monitor all the comments and also watch the skating at the same time. So I'll have to get used to that. It's Daniel. Okay, well, hello, Daniel. Thanks for watching tonight. Okay, I can turn it up because it's not that high on my end. I will say this team definitely lacks the ice coverage and the power that like some of the top teams. Like it's very evident with this camera work that they don't have the same power and push as a lot of these other teams. But they have the really good star presence with her. Like she's fantastic. He's like very stable, which I think is good for a partner. I will say their rhythm dance is like definitely not the strong suit of them. Like they're definitely a free dance team. And also like when I do these lives, I can get oh, good, did they fall? No, okay. They did a little okay. I can bring guests in to like come do multiple people and we can have multiple people talking and stuff like that. So um again, it's just like a test. Like I'm probably only gonna do this for like the dance team and like maybe a couple men. So they're like nice. This is like a very inoffensive rhythm dance. Like it's cool. They're into it. She's rocking it. Yeah, Danielle, honestly, I thought I thought he went down for a minute. I was like, ooh, did he fall? Like, and then I was like, oh, it's the choreography. Okay. It's also so weird because they're literally coming here for just this event and the nationals in January. Um, so like it's just so funny because it's literally the only dance team in Korea. Um, I don't know. It's just kind of funny that they have to come do this event, but it is different, Anthony. I will give you that. It's much different than what everyone's doing. Everyone's kind of doing like a hard pop type of vibe. Um, but it's nice to see them trying something new. Okay, the men start at 10:30. Yeah, the KSU loves to have an unnecessary competition. The men start at 10:30, I believe. Let me double check. We'll get their score. And then I was thinking maybe we'll watch like a practice video or something while we wait for the men. Or I don't know. You guys, maybe you can ask questions or something. I don't know. Let's see. The men start at 10:37. Oh, that's long. Hmm. Oh, they got their national. Who is this coach? Who is this? My Thanksgiving was good, Ale. How was yours? Did you have all the good food, all the pie? It was fine. I mean, ours is kind of small, but nothing crazy. Who is this coach? That's what I want to know. Oh, Sojin Kim is the coach listed. So I'm going to assume that's her. Did everyone else have a great Thanksgiving? Okay, that's a good score for them. I feel like that's a solid. Oh, no. Yeah, like literally, that was the ice dance event for them. Oh, you put your tree up today, Lauren. We put ours up last week. So we're a little bit of people that put it up a little bit early, I'm not gonna lie. But I, you know, I kind of like having the tree up during Thanksgiving. It just gets me in the spirit. Because like as soon as we're done with as soon as you're done with like Thanksgiving dinner, then you're like right in the Christmas spirit. We watched 3 Harry Potter movies on Thanksgiving, so that was nice. And then I started a series today on Netflix with my sister and my mom. Um, yeah, I think their season's best is like 76. So I think it's pretty close. Okay, we have 17 minutes till the men's free skate or short program starts. And I think maybe I can watch like the first group. I think like I don't want to like stay up too late to do all this, but I'll watch maybe the first group. I don't even know who's in the first group. I'm gonna look. Let's see. I'm surprised they don't have any pair teams. I mean, they did, but like I'm surprised they haven't gotten more pair teams because they have so many strong singles for the women, but I guess they don't really have a lot of men. Like they have men, but like none of them are like strong enough, I feel like, to do or have enough interest, I feel like, to do the pairs. So okay. Let me check. Dating Korea. All right. Yeah, it would definitely take them a while to build dance. They have no pairs. They have no one pretty much. If you think about it, they don't have any pairs foundation. They don't really have anyone to develop a pair team here. Let's see. All right, they have. Yeah, pairs is pretty sparse. All right, let's see. In group 1. Okay, group 1's only 4 men. So, and then group two is like where all the real people, like the people that I would say are really in it. But, I guess I could give a rundown for you guys if you want, like, so if you don't know, if you're just like tuning into this and you're like, what am I watching? This is the Korean ranking competition, and it is also, I need to make sure that I order my Black Friday things before I get off the stream. But This is the Korean ranking competition. So, oh, why am I looking? I'm looking at, I keep forgetting that this is the monitor I'm on, and I'm like monitoring the comments, but I think that's the camera. But yeah, group one is mainly going to be juniors. But so for this competition, I'm going to assume a majority of you would know this, but this competition and their nationals will decide who makes the Korean Olympic team. So it's pretty much it's the combination of the highest two total scores from the ranking competition, which is this, and the nationals, which will happen in January. Um, this competition will also determine their four continents teams. So you'll have this event. We'll know after this event, we'll know who's going to four continents for Korea, and we will know who's kind of in the running for those two Olympic spots for the women and two for the men. The dances, there's no one else going to get the dance event. So Hannah Lim and Yekwon, they just need to show up. Um, okay, let's see. I could play some of the practices today, maybe. Let's see. Let me pause this. Oh, let's pause it anyways. Uh, let's see. Let's see. We can watch a little bit of Young Yu today. She skated. Um, she did pretty. Oh, I spelled it way wrong. Young Yu. She did the women are later, much later. Okay. Jewel Cross. The women, I think, start at like, where is it? Oh, well, there's us. Oh, God. The women start at 1:52 Korea time. So whatever the conversion is, that will be when the women start. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is the final group. Okay, I think. So we can watch some of the final group practices. Who's this? I think this is Hyan Lee. All right. So, I mean, realistically, for the Koreans, like you think it's between four women, you'd say Hyan Lee, Young Yu, Jia Shin, Cheon Kim are probably the top four runners for those two spots. The interesting thing is that Young Yu will be skating in the first group. She goes second. So she looks good so far. I noticed, I watched some of the practices from yesterday, this morning when I woke up. I noticed a lot of the women for Korea switched to a lot easier technical content in the free skate. So I think a lot of them are doing like double axel, triple toe instead of the triple triple in the free skate. She's doing, yeah, Young Yu's doing that, and then Hyan Lee's also doing that. Asun Yun was doing that. Yeah, Young does look good, LA. Oh, girl. Okay. I don't know. I think Gia's looked really good in practice. I've seen, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Have I watched? I have watched the Talon Trophy, Lauren. I posted Olivia's free skate on my Twitter. I could upload it on the Instagram too if you'd like me to. Let's see. We will skip her and get to who is this? Okay, let me keep this playing just in the background. Thank you for coming, Danielle. I don't know if you're leaving, but thank you for coming. I just wanted to test this out a little bit and see how this went. This is you, J. Kim, I think. Wow. Yes, Sarah did make a lot of mistakes, Lauren. She did not have a very great free skate. Let's see. That was a great triple axel. Let's toe. Good. Yeah, these two, I will say, the one thing about the twins is they don't get a lot of great speed on the ride out of the jumps. They do kind of lack that full power and punch that like you would expect out of a senior. And I would say that's like something that you're gonna want to see them work a lot on as they like move to senior next year. I mean, obviously that's not like something you can just develop overnight. They've definitely gotten better, but I think that might be one thing that like holds them back a little bit. But they have such great consistency. So that's something that, you know, like it doesn't really matter. They're gonna land the jumps. So okay. That was fine. Okay, this is Cheon. I'm really interested to see how she skates here because it's kind of been an up and down year for her. It feels like she's been getting better, and I feel like she's been making improvements artistically just to kind of show a little bit more face than she was. And I like the programs, but I know when you're struggling with the technical, like the whole overall focus is definitely going to be on the jumps for sure. Okay, let's see. I'd say that was good. I definitely think they might review that, but like if that was the competition, I think they could maybe review it. But I'd say it was solid. Yeah, her body movement has gotten so much better this year. And I think Jeff Buttle, because Jeff Buttle did the short, and I think he did a really good job giving her something that doesn't lack a ton of face, but really has good range of movement to improve like the overall image. That was good. Okay, we're not finishing the run through. That's fine. I don't know. I really think it'll probably be Cheon and Gia. That's my gut. I'd like that to be the team. I'd like Young to make the team too. But I feel like they might be a little harsh with Young. You know, with the score. I keep looking. I'm sorry. I keep looking over here because I think that's where the camera is, but it's not. It's right here. That's my bad. Okay. Let's watch Gia, and then we should be getting close to the men's event. She's had pretty good practices, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping that like translates over. I actually have a really good feeling about the remainder of her season. I feel like she's kind of figuring out being a senior. Like she took the first half of the fall to like kind of get it together. And I feel like she's kind of getting it together at the right time, which I think is good. And she's much more over her right side on the triple toe now, which is good. She had that big tilt in the earlier in the season, so I think that's good that she's figuring this out. I know. Joanna, we gotta root for her. I have the candle ready. I have I have the candle, Joanna. Her double axel does scare me still a little bit. I don't think it's like the most comfortable jump for her. Okay. Yeah, I feel like she's been looked pretty good in the practices. She's been consistent, and I think that's what she needs to do. Laura Naki's double axel. I say that's probably the scariest one. I mean, she does not get those legs tight at all. It is like this. You see, when you're in there, you see her legs are like this. You know, that is just a scary double axel. Uh, yeah. I would like to see Gia like work with maybe like a Sandra for a summer and really work on just adding some more face. That would be something I'd like to see her work with a ton for like a solid month. Just go there, work every day on like getting the face a lot more than it's being currently used. And then also like letting her pick something that just a little bit more her. Like I do think she likes this music and she skates it very pretty, but sometimes I think like she just needs like a little bit more something authentic. Like her exhibition is nice. Gia, well, she's not in Canada anymore. She has been in Korea since probably the summer. She left in the around, I think, maybe June or July to go back home to Korea, and she's been there since. Is that it? That's the practice. Okay. Um, so yeah, she's been there for quite a while. Let's refresh this. I think oh, the men are already on. Okay, amazing. Um, yeah, so she returned home, Anthony, and then yeah, she's just been there ever since. I think she'll go back during the summer, maybe to like get programs or something. I'd like to see her not use David Wilson next year, though. I would just like to see her branch out a little bit. Like, I think Jeff Buttle would be nice for maybe like the long, but I was talking to my friend. I was like, maybe even do like a Benoit or something. Like, I don't know, just kind of something to mix it up a little bit. Get out of her comfort zone just a little bit. So, Chaeyeon has been training in Canada. Yes, Lauren. She's with Lee Barkel. So she has been in Canada. Okay, I don't know a lot about the men in this group. It's Aaron Kim, Jae-wook Chung, Dong Young Yu, and Young Hyung Cha. I think Young Hyung Cha is the one boy that did Riverdance. So. And also, everyone who's watching, feel free to ask questions or whatever, or ask along. You know, I'm just chilling here. So. I know Clayton had a great Thanksgiving. I texted him yesterday and texted him a little bit today, so I'm having Kelly on for the Grand Prix final. So Kelly will be back. I did get that confirmed. Oh my God. Is the men's warm up over? No, I don't think the men's warm up is over. Hi, Brenda. This is the senior men's Korean ranking comp. Yes, I'm gonna watch probably the first group, maybe the second group if I'm feeling up for it. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, you're in the right place. This is just a little bit of a test stream today. So I know, Anthony, it's been tough that there's been no Grand Prix this week. I don't know what we're gonna do after next week because we'll have a week off and then we'll have a bunch of nationals, but again, like those aren't like every week, you know? And they're not the same caliber as Grand Prix events. But January, once we get to like Christmas time, we pretty much have a ton of skating then because we'll have what's it called? Japanese nationals. I'll cover Russian nationals with Clayton. We'll have Korean nationals first week of January, US nationals, Canadian nationals, four continents, Europeans, then the Olympics, team event, all the other individual events. So once we get to like mid-September, we got like events every day again. So that's good. And then after the week after the Olympics is World Junior Championships. And then we'll have a break and then we'll have the Worlds. And then after that, the season's over. So we think there's like not a lot of events coming up, but there really is, and a lot of cover. What is Skate Canada Challenge or what is South Korean Challenge, Lauren? I do like Korean music too. This is always like, it's always a vibe. They're always so quick too. Like they're very efficient with the scoring. They pretty much are on and off pretty quick for everyone. So, Skate Canada Challenge, Lauren, is how the domestic skaters in Canada that are not like international level qualify for their national championships. So they all go and they're like represented with which section or province that they're in. And they all go to the challenge event, which is like the US's version of it is sectionals, and they try to qualify for their nationals. Hi Brenda. I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you did too. And there are two groups of men here. Two groups. So this group has four, because one of the men withdrew, and then the second group has six. Oh. This group is mainly going to be junior men, so probably not a lot of, there's going to be a lot of developing skating in this group. So. I think the warm-up should be over, yeah. Okay. Okay, all right, first skater. Let's go. This is a costume. I think he's skating to like Korean pop music. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, I don't like that they have this angle because they're not on the judge's side. I just realized that. Oh. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay. You know what? He is performing. He is giving some performance. So we have to respect that. So, but does he have gold blades? No. Does he? I don't know. You kind of look gold. Hello, Christina. Thank you for joining. Um, I was talking about this. I've talked about this like a couple times with friends, but I don't know how I could be a judge. Especially during like some of these like junior Grand Prix events where they have like 50 skaters in some of them. Like I feel like I would have to pee the whole time. I'd be like, oof. Okay, that was a good double axel. Christina, did you have a good Thanksgiving? Okay, get your spin, come on. All right, you know what? Solid flip. I don't know why he didn't add just the double toe under the flip because I don't think he was gonna get a triple triple. But it's solid performance for him. I don't know his trajectory or history in Korean skating, but I feel like that was solid for where he's at. Is that Sean Rabbit? Oh, okay. Okay, so he must train in the US. Sean Rabbit like has like some weird he's kind of like a weird collection of skaters. Like yeah, I think he had one skater from China. He's this obviously is this South Korean man. He's kind of got everyone from everywhere. It's a little random, but you know what? Good for him. And Sean, I feel like Sean is like a good personality as for like a coach. Like it feels like he's very positive overall. But and he gets to go to Korea. Look at him. What do we get? 50? Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, you also this boy also looks really young. I think a lot of them are juniors, right, in this first group. Oh, is he skating to Elton John? Okay. This started, I watched the dance event, which is one team, and now we're on the second skater in the men. So I'm probably just gonna watch the first group, maybe. Maybe I'll watch the second. We'll see. Okay, come on. Up. All right. Yeah, he definitely looks very young. But you know, I think a lot of the times in Korea, like they have like some novices that are in senior domestic events, so it would make sense. Okay, good for him. Yeah, like I'm not gonna like sit here and like pick on all the areas of improvement like right now, but there are like obviously areas where he'll need to work, I think, as he grows up and like matures. Okay, good for him. He did a clean short. That's good. I wonder how June's gonna pan out. Um, I wonder how he's been doing, if he figured out his boot problem. Um, as I know he was having a bunch of boot problems to start the year. Anthony, listen, I'm not gonna sit here and harp on a lot of the first group, you know? So, but who's next? I'm excited for the river dance boy in the first group. Oh my God, Lauren, Keegan skated today in Canada. Like, we can talk about other skating things. You know what? Let's talk about that while some of these skaters are going. Keegan skated in Canada today at their challenge, and he skated to like some song about like the USA or something, and just Skate Canada like was out of their mind scoring him. It was honestly a little bit much, I have to say. Um, they were just giving him candy for scores, like insane marks. And Olivia Lisko did really well in Estonia. Sarah Everhart, not the best. Star Andrews got beat by a girl who didn't even make nationals. She got beat by Alina Bonillo, who skated really well. Star had kind of a rough free, which I feel like is kind of on brand, but um, kind of upsetting, especially after like the great moment at Skate America. So Anthony Keegan did a quad toe, put his hand down. He did a triple axel with a step. They gave it positive GOE, and then he did a Let's Toe, and then the remainder of the program was like quite poor. Like his step sequence were pretty poor. Um, I mean, overall, I will say he definitely has like the speed and overall edge quality, I would say, over some of these other men, but just the overall image was not it. He got some very generous scores. I don't know who these coaches are. Thoughts on Starners moving to Paris? I'm excited for her. I think it might work out well. I think for her, the big thing is going to be getting the throw and the twist. She doesn't have any pairs basis. Like I know when we talked, like Leah Pereira moved to pairs, but she'd done pairs before, or at least dabbled in it. So I think it could be a little bit of a learning curve. I mean, look at what Audrey Shin's been going through. You know, it's taken her a couple of years to. She's pretty good, but I would say it's taken her a little bit of time to kind of get it too. Okay. I would say that's a fair score. Yeah, Christina, I posted a couple on my Twitter of the women. I posted a lot of the short, not so much of the long, but I do have more I can post. I recorded everyone in the final group, so I have that. I also think this will be better too. Like, I know it's a little dull because it's just me, but I do think it will be better. Oh, we're doing a lot of 2-foot skating here. It will be better once I have, we must be trying a triple axel then. We did? Oh, that might have been a little bit short, but good for him. I think it'll be better when we have, like when I have people on with me. And it's not just me talking, so. Oh, he does a lot of 2-foot skating, I will say. Good loop. Oh, that's a cool combo. We don't see that as much. Oh, thank you. I love my dog. I'm glad that you got into ice skating, and I hope that you are enjoying. There's a lot of other great podcasters you could check out too. There's not just me, so be sure to check out every. Oh, that was a good Lutz. Um, yeah, there's a lot of other people too, so make sure you check out everyone else because there's a lot of great people talking about skating. So, but be sure to check out our videos too. Hello, Eric. Hello, thanks for coming and chatting. I could, you know what? Maybe on the next skater, I'll do like a little commentating. But let's see. This one, I will say, I think this is very nice background music. He's performing the elements, but I wouldn't say it's enthralling. But you know what? Good for him. I feel like he did the axle. That's probably what he was trying to do. And did his combination. So good for him. I think I'm excited for the next boy. I think the next boy is the one that does river dance, and it was the one that actually outskated Jason Brown a little bit. What would you like to see, Anthony? I would like to see skaters outside of the US skate to music from their own country. Yeah, I would too. I feel like we sometimes, it only happens, I feel like, during those Olympic years where you see people kind of skate to like music from their own countries. This is Christina. Well, I did do a test. I like a legit test by myself and made it like an unpublished video a couple weeks ago. But yeah, so what I'll normally do for these is I think I'll have some people come on and we can watch events together live, maybe throughout the season. Maybe I'll do it here and there. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll have people on. We can come and watch things together. I have the chat right here so I can see everything you all are commenting, so I can monitor what everyone's saying and make sure I'm responding to everyone. So yeah, this is our first official live stream, even though it's just a test. I'm just testing it out to see if this will go well. I'm honestly surprised there's 44 people here. Because I literally was just like, I was like, oh, I decided an hour ago, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna test this and see how it goes. So I guess thanks for everyone for coming and watching with me. I'm trying to think, any other big skating news? Do I think the music... Well, Lauren, I think that's what it was supposed to be this season. This season, I think, or no, this season was supposed to be think it was supposed to be like movies or something from the 2000s or something. Um, I don't know what the rhythm dance will be next year. I hope it's something interesting and not what we've had. Oh, look at that. Okay, the coach is pumped. We do need to go back to a rhythm, Anthony. I'll try my best. I love my dog. I will try to watch a couple. Maybe I'll watch the first couple groups with you guys live or something, but I do like to watch a lot of those events sometimes with my friends. They'll want to watch with me on Zoom, so and some of them are not some of them would need to be moderated a lot with what they say. So I don't think putting them on a YouTube would be a good thing. See, I would try to do OBS. I am not good with that. I'm not even gonna lie. I've tried to like figure it out before. Just not very good with tech stuff, Nico Huntress. I can make this full screen though. Let me try that. Oh, that did not work. Okay. Okay, that was maybe short. Did it work? No, it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The Zoom is like very easy for me to figure out. So if I can figure out how to do OBS, I will try my best. That was good. Not really, but you did it. I will say the one thing about Zoom that I really like for using this is that it's super easy to just upload. I love my dog. I would say he's solid at both. I wouldn't say he's overtly artistic, but I also wouldn't say he's technically amazing either. I would say he's very like in the middle. Like he's got decent jumps. Some of them are a little bit under here and there. Um, but I would say he's like very middle of the pack. Very middle of the pack. I feel like that is a good way to pump yourself up, Nico, for getting through cardio. Like it is good music to keep yourself up. I feel like it's good for short spurts, not like a long haul, you know? Who texted me? I'm happy that they're letting the coaches finally sit in the kiss and cry in Korea. Like they normally have not done that for a long time. I think the crowd did like it, Brenda. Yeah, all of the big coaches are present, Anthony. I just Googled what song this is for your K-pop because I don't know what this one is. If anyone knows Korean songs, let me know which one this is because I like this one. Yeah, one thing I will say about the Korean judges too, they're pretty harsh. They're pretty harsh on like the under rotations. Like they're very like by the book for a lot of it. Okay. Are they announcing them one by one? Oh my God, they're announcing them one by one for the warm-up groups. That's kind of cool. Oh, thank you, Love 11. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate it. Oh, there's June. Okay. Well, we'll stay on for this final group. Why not? Okay, there's Minkyu. That's cool that they're calling them out one by one. I know they've been doing that this year, but oh, he's funny. If anyone has any comments or questions, feel free to write them down in the chat while we're on the warm-up. I feel like I'm just sitting here watching, but it is hard to make chat with yourself for... I know I'm chatting with you guys, but it is hard to like make chat with myself and make myself interesting for for a solid hour, but it's okay. I'm having a good time. I like watching skating, so... Hi, FS Skating Stan. How are you? I feel like here's the thing. I know Korea, like figure skating is big in Korea, but I think it's obviously not as much, like I think it's not as big as we think in Korea. Like I know they're very into speed skating for sure there. Like speed skating is super, super huge. Okay, for this South Korean Olympic selection criteria, so here I have like two thoughts of it. Like obviously I think they should look at the whole body of work, because it would probably just be a little bit easier for them and like a much more holistic selection. But I understand and appreciate that they do go like very by the book for their selections so that you can't say like there's politics or favoritism being played or favoritism for the selection. So, and I feel like it's been this way for forever for pretty much, I mean, at least for the past couple Olympic cycles. So I feel like I'm used to it at this point. So I'm not like bent over shape about it, but I understand why people think it is a little bit of a absurd selection criteria. I do understand, but personally, if I was in charge of the Korean Federation, I would not do it this way. Love 11, are the Korean skaters that get an Olympic spot going to skip 4 continents or do both? Last Olympic cycle, all of them did end up doing 4 continents because their nationals are a little bit earlier than the domestic, or sorry, than the US and Canadian ones. So a lot of them did do it. Um, yes, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with all the comments. Is the skater who did the Olympic qualifier in this group? Yes, Christina, that is Hyung Kyung Kim. He is in this group. Emily, I'm also praying for June's boots here. I hope that they are solid and we have no issues. Corinne, thank you so much for listening. I do skate myself. I am into watching it too. So I have both sides of the. I was not like I'm not competitive, but I do skate for myself. But yes, I'm into watching it and I skate myself too. So if I'm going to do inline skating, I have done inline skating, not with like the specific figure skating frames, but if I were you, I would check out with maybe like check out with a fitter if you have one near you. If not, I would do a lot of research on YouTube and Reddit and check maybe like some inline skating like Facebook groups or something. So, but yeah, keep those questions coming if you have them. Oh, someone messaged me. So many yeah, a lot of boot problems. June had boot problems. Who else? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like, when I hear people have boot problems, like, okay, it's like very common, I feel like at this point, you know? But June had a ton. Oh, Alyssa. Alyssa had boot problems to start the year too. I had posted some questions like on my Twitter, and someone had asked me a question if I thought that when I skate, do I work on a routine? I do have a program. Yes, I do. I don't always work on it because I don't like compete a lot, but if I'm gonna do like a little oh, did it freeze? Okay. If I'm gonna do like our rink show, then I'll work on it like probably I'll start like a month ahead. If not, I'm just like working on like skills that I like to do. Work on jumps, work on spins, work on all the skating skill basics, guild moves. So I do it more of like a hobby. It's not like a big thing for me. I do competitive inline figure skating. Ice rinks are hard to come by in Brazil. Yeah, it is pretty close. Um, I haven't tried like those, but I've heard that it's very similar. I feel like it'd be hard. Honestly, I will say I feel like it's harder to do inline skating than it is to actually like ice skate. What's the hardest thing that I can do? I can do like axle and stuff, so. Okay, here we go. Who's first? Brazil does have a lot of very good roller skaters. Who's this? Jae Kyun Lee. Okay. So I think a lot of the men, except for Min Kyu in this group, are all, except for Haben Choi. I don't think he's old enough, but everyone else I think is old enough to get that second spot for the Korean men. Do I have a favorite skater? Yes. One of my favorite skaters is Jia Shin, who's competing later today. So, I can go through. Oh God, okay. Lauren, I think it's really nice. I really like Nicole's book. I'm not reading it as quick as I probably should be, but I do like it. I would recommend. Okay, good Axel. So the Hyungyung Kim, does she spill tea? She definitely talks a lot about her experiences in the sport and stuff that she was not fond of. I would say it's more about her like struggles that she's had, like post skating and like what skating kind of caused her to experience. So I honestly, you know what I want to do? I want to get Clayton to read the book, and then him and I could do like a book talk or something about it. Is this Josh Groban, Anthony? He has very nice upper body movement, I will say. Like he's a couple finishing touches away and some landing that quad toe consistently. I feel like to being really, really competitive. He's like a very nice, gentle touch to his skating. Do I think something will be done about ice dance? Um, I have heard that they definitely want to make a change. My one friend has spoken to Caitlin Weaver, and they said that they definitely have thought about making a big shift. So I definitely think that's something that will be happening in the future. And this year will also be the ISU Congress, the Post-Olympic Congress, and that's normally where they make a big amount of changes. So if they don't make any changes, then I would say probably nothing's going to change. If they do, then I think we'll have a big shift. But uh, I hope so. I would like to see a different shift in ice stance to be a little bit more technical. Um, because I think that's kind of what the essence of it is like the essence of it is dance. And I feel like we've kind of gotten away from that and we've gotten into like poses and like jumping on the wall and you know, while that is like good, I do enjoy some parts of that. I think like the essence of dance is like holds, different types of patterns and that's something I'd like to see them focus a little bit more. But that would also be a big dynamic shift for who would be at the top. But they did, back in the day, they did kind of politically judge the figures too. So I don't know. Maybe it'll always be the same way it is, but yeah, I think having more athlete representatives would be good. Okay, that's fine. He's in it. Is Hyung Kim next? Oh, this is the junior. This is Habin Choi. Oh, how is Katarina's memoir? I haven't read that. This, he's been landing quadlettes in practice from what I saw. I don't know if he's gonna put it in the short, but that would be kind of baller if he did. Oh my God, is he gonna do it? Wow. Good for him. That was kind of cool. That's very Memela coded of him to do two Lutzes in his program. One quad and one triple. Okay. Okay, he definitely needs to get music that he likes because I don't think he's really connecting to this music that much. Um, and I think that'll be like the next big stage for him is like figuring out a lot of the final finishing touches. Like there, I would work a lot on the camel, one, the bent knee, and then I work on the turning out the toe. Kind of just getting a little bit much more of a straighter knee. I think maybe finding a little bit more like impactful moments in the choreography to kind of express himself a little bit more. I think this is his final year. Oh, there's a lot more people on that other side. Thoughts on the ISU using AI for technical score for jumps? Um, I think it could be good. I think it would be pretty fair. I don't know what they're gonna do if they're gonna keep the queue or not. I think it would be fair overall. Like if you're gonna use AI, I think obviously it's not great for the environment and that aspect. So I'm not very like supportive of it in that manner. But if I'm looking at um, the judging in terms of that being fair, that would be definitely much more fair than like having a technical specialist that's like up and down with the calls. So I understand it being good on both sides, but good and bad on both sides. I don't like the new ISU box. I wish they would just go back to the old one. Okay, who is next? When's June? I should just screenshot this because I'm gonna need this later tonight. Okay. Oh, Hyung Kim is next. We have four left. Four left. Oh, wow. That's pretty high. Good for him. Yeah. I like parts of the queue and then I hate parts of the queue at the same time. Oh, I love his shirt. I think it's very nice. Because there is a way where you cheat a jump that's less than 25%, you know? Like if it's not 100% rotated, I get it. Is this a new short for him? I do not remember this short program earlier in the year. Okay. Oh my God, is this Coldplay? Or like the basis of Coldplay? When she was just a girl. Paradise. Okay, good Axel. This is like Yeah, they do have a lot of options for the judges. This is paradise. This is Coldplay. Good for him. I can turn it up a little bit, Lauren. Hold on. The problem is when I turn it up a little bit, it gets too loud for me. Oh. This is a very odd cut of Coldplay. It was like it sounded like they were like beating drums in the beginning, and then we go to like the full song. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do about the queue. I think they've had it for a long time, so I feel like they're probably just gonna stick with it. But I'd also like to see how the AI technology would work with the under rotations. Like I'd like to see them give us an example, like show us how it would work. I have a question about the judging of cues. I don't know the GOE penalty, but how much is it, and is it from the same from each judge? So for the cue, it is minus two-ish, I think, on the GOE from what you would originally have given it. So if you had given it like a +3, like let's say you do a jump and they do like a triple Lutz. They do a triple Lutz and they're like +3 originally. And then they give it a Q. Then they would deduct -2 from the base GOE. So it would be dropped down to a -1. So it should be consistent with each judge of like -2 from each judge on like what they had originally marked it. Each judge isn't gonna give the same overall GOE, but yeah. Oh, June's up now. Okay. All right, let's go, June. He needs to lock in here. I hope they just like give him like an insane score. Like go like 105 or something. Hello, hi, Ariana. Which skaters should they use to train the AI? I don't know. I would pick someone who cheats some jumps. Oh my God, he needs to lock in. Come on, June. You need to lock in, Diva. We need to light the candle. Come on. Good. I'm like holding my breath before the actual. Good. I really kind of want him to go back to the loco free skate. Like I want him to bring back the woman screaming at him. He is so diva coded in like the best way. Like this music works for him. I don't know if I think the Moulin Rouge is the best vehicle. I feel like he doesn't have enough power in the Moulin Rouge free skate music. I think this music is not bad for him, but he's like so dynamic. Oh my God, Johannes, I'm so sorry. You see the pop sow. He definitely has been the most connected to his program for sure. All right, you know what? He did his job. Listen, he just needs to come here, get his ticket booked, get back to training. That's all we need to do. Just get the job done. Get the job done, get a new program, get a new free, bring back the old free skate. That's what we need him to do, I think. Hello, L. Spencer. You're right. He has such great body awareness. Just the overall movement quality is so, so good. Yeah, he could win this event with just triples. He does not need to do a quad. Yeah, he really needed that quad. I mean, what did they, oh, they give him a score now? Okay. Look, he's like a star right here. Like, look how many people are giving him little stuffies. They love him. What they give him? 82. Mm. That's fair. I mean, he's missing a whole. Yes, the women are tonight. I don't think I'm going to stream the women. I might watch some of them, but I don't think I'm going to stream them. I like Minkyu too. The next boy that's on, he's very nice, very pleasant skater. Yeah, June does miss the quad sour every once in a while, so I think it's fine that he popped it. Like I don't think it's great, but he did what he needed to do to keep himself in the game. The boy who's in first is not eligible for the Olympics, I believe. So as this boy is too, he's not eligible. And if you're wondering why he's here, they do this event to qualify for their national team too. So Oh, I wonder if he's gonna try the quad style in the short, because he's been flirting with it this year. I don't think he will, but no, he's not. That was good. I really like his overall deportment too. I think he's got much more connection to the music than a Haben Choi, but I think he also has like little multi-toes. Like his toe point is something I really want him to work on just some of the in-between. But his overall skating is so, so, so pretty. I agree. Him and Rio are definitely two that I'm excited to see move up next year. Come on. Good. Like there, I would say like one thing that I would like to see him, and this is hard to fix at his point in his career, is just when you see the three turn into the flip, like he's got a little bit of the hammer toe. I mean, that's hard to fix, especially like when you've done so many repetitions with it. Like there, just with the bracket there, you could see just not extending the line completely. That's nice there, the little moving twizzles. Yeah, Anthony, I'd like to see them kind of have, I would like to see them bring back like the spiral sequence at some points. And I know that in the younger, someone who's a coach at the younger ages of the US figure skating levels was telling me that they do have the spiral sequence back for some of these younger skaters. So I'm hoping we'll see better spirals as we get better. Good for him. That was solid. I would say he'll be in second. I think he'll be above June. I think Rio will go to senior next year. I don't think they're going to hold him back. I think they'll be ready to move him up to senior because I mean, look at what their third man is like right now. I think if Rio was age eligible, they would give him that spot with no questions asked. Yes, you're right, Lauren. He is very exciting. Oh, did he switch coaches? Is he not with what's her name anymore? Oh yeah. Wow. Good for him. This boy's kind of interesting. He's got a lot of personality. Yeah, he's not age eligible. He's like a couple months off, which is really unfortunate for him. I'm rooting for him. I kind of hope he makes that second Korean spot. Is this his Bolero or is that the free? This is definitely not Bolero. Oh, this is Phantom the Opera. Okay, I don't think he's gonna make the Olympics. That's unfortunate. He does not cut. They get two spots, Lauren. He does not cover the ice very well, I will. Oh God. Yeah, he's a little slow. They get two men for the Olympics. He is a not very nice performer. Very, very nice. I know the jump's not working for him at all, but um, I do like that he keeps the performance up, and I think that's a good quality to have. Good for him. I mean, good performance, but not obviously not the technical side he was looking for at all. But we'll wait for his scores and then I will log off for the day. This was fun. I had a good time doing a little test out with you guys. I think it'll be even more fun too when I get another person on to come chat with me. So then you can ask questions to Clayton or whoever I have on. Maybe I'll get Alexa to do a live show with us. Because when do the women start? Do the women start right after this? They definitely have to have like a ice resurfacing, right? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay. Oh, why did the sound go? I don't know why the sound went, but the sound went. Um, yeah, thanks for watching, Nico. We'll see his scores and then I will say goodbye to everyone. Oh, he switched coaches. Did he? Or was he always with this woman? Forgot. Thank you, Anthony. Good night. Yeah, thank you, Brenda. Thanks for coming and watching. I don't know why I guess the stream must have went down for the audio because I cannot hear it. Oh, where is he? Oh God, they definitely hammered him. But all right, well, everyone, thank you for watching along with us. I will see you all soon, but yeah, thanks for coming and watching.